hope. It was power here. I don't even know what is happening anymore. Just things keep coming, and like, technically today was my first day of exams. Tomorrow's gonna be my last, but why waste, why not waste my precious time on like finishing my final video project for the semester and like just sit down and open these, because apparently that's helpful. We got 3 more Mandarake packages. I don't know how this started, because I just saw the attached weapons for 20, so like I need them. So, but this small one was for the sheer fact that I did not get. Why did I open it already? But the small one was for the sheer fact I did not get a chaser. But we did order 3 things, but then there's only 1 thing. Because I did ask Zryken, like, did we get everything? And he said, yes, we did. But then, like, that's more of an issue. So I don't know what thing is in here, but I don't remember what exactly we got in this one fully, because we did get 3 items for the 3 stores we went through, but then our 3rd one still isn't processed yet, probably because of another thing, but I don't know what this one is. Which ride watch is this one? Is this? Okay then. I got... So the only thing I was able to get out of Yumiya was a Grease Blizzard. That's fun. Oh, I at least got a set I could finish, because I picked up Blizzard and Chaser, but Chaser wasn't available. But I'm just kind of like, I don't know, it's just like I literally like I got this solely for Chaser and Blizzard, and I'm blanking on what the 3rd one is supposed to be right now. I'll ask Zryken about it later, but I at least completed set 9, because I don't remember what I got 2 ride watches, I think, because the bigger one, which has half of the attached cases, I'm missing another thing from this one too. And it's just like, why didn't you check? But my place is still heavily a mess, but Grease Blizzard is pretty cool. So I think I actually just remembered now. This package was supposed to consist of Chaser, Grease Blizzard, and the Sunglass Slasher. And those are not here. So, that's fun. Now, this bigger one, it's not as catastrophic, because I did this one is essentially the bigger one. This one's from Complex. Can I fit this? I'm not gonna bother. But yeah, this one. This was just because, again, as I described on my tweet, this was just more on the whim, because Zryken was talking about it, And I'm like, well, sure, we can. Because, like, I was actually waiting for it, but then at the same time, like, well, it is kind of, it is cheap for what it is. And I apparently did not cut it well. What kind of packaging is this? So, again, the main thing from this entire Mod Rocket order, the attach. And I knocked down my RKFs, that's fun. This is why I don't want to leave them here, but I have to, because I have to review them after I'm done with all this school stuff. This I got for 20, which is primarily why I got it. Because I don't want to get attached cases for full prices, because that's not worth it. And because I got it for 20, just like the shotgun, so I think even from the same store, I don't remember. So. There's this thing on it, paid thank you. I don't think I'll be able to remove this cleanly. Like, I'll just straight up say this one's my least favorite, which is why I wasn't really excited for it, and seems like I can't move it. There. So we got that out of the way. But this was only 20, so that's why I picked it up. It was cheap. And it's already open, so. And apparently this box doesn't want to stand. Yeah, that's definitely just a button. That pullback is horrible. Don't really like how this works. It's a lengthy weapon, which is neat, but I'm not a big fan of it. Does this have batteries already? Sadly, it doesn't. Oh. No, I got the shotgun from Nagoya. Nagoya is pretty neat about like keeping batteries. I gotta make sure I don't pick two batteries that are already dead.
Attach arrow! Attach case opens to release the never-missing bow and arrow. Arrow rise! Charge rise!
This is my only favorite sound of this.
Countdown flash!
What? How do you even get to?
Charge rise! Full charge! Countdown shoot!
I really don't like how this weapon works.
PowerRider key confirmed. Ready to utilize. Hercules Beetle's ability. Amazing Kaban Shoot!
Why are the switches so small in this one? I really don't like that. Ah, gosh, I'm stuck.
Charge right! Charge!
Yeah, I'm not really a big fan of this one. But I had to get it, so. That's the attach arrow. Oh great, the shoot thing is stuck. I would say I still have yet to see 01, so I think for what I've seen, he only used it once because they swapped to weapons, but yeah, so. That's the flipping sound, isn't it? So yeah, that's the attach arrow. And then again, there's the other one that Zryken was kind of like, he kind of wanted. It's smaller than I thought. Yep, it's not here. Great. That's fun being deceived. Yeah, okay, so here's the Thouser driver. Zryken was like talking about how, cause like I was like, well, I can wait for it. It's only 40. It's 45, which is pretty cheap. But you know, it's kind of like, I guess I might as well get it now, even though like probably wasn't the best choice as the ride watch is full. So. Oh, whoops, I should not be doing that. Let me get the ride watches. Because they just like falling. There's more of those gashapon spheres constantly get in the way because this is badly designed. Because, like, technically this toy is a substitute of the 01 driver, but it's not. I think that was the arrow. Okay. But yeah, the thing I was missing from this one is the Santa Claus ghost icon. Because that was only 800, so. So yep, here's the Thouser driver. New. I got it for 45, which is pretty neat. That's the typical driver price I will get. That's the typical price I will get a driver for. Nothing more than that. Well, technically the Cyclone Riser is going to be the most expensive belt I've gotten. Because Zryken insisted on pre-ordering that. Oh, whoops, there's tape on the top. Man, wouldn't it be great if I just brought this in tomorrow? I really do not like that they do this. Like, it's so dumb. Like, why do you have to bend it? So, another Ghost Driver strap. It's This is so annoying. Like, yes, I know that we can straighten it out, but why can't they have it straighten out in the first place? Yeah, it's gonna be longer, but won't make this permanently like this. Okay, yep, so this is the 01 back plates, which is literally just they literally just added a triangle to this, like, and if I actually had time and like just do it, the evolution of these, that would be funny. But I like how this is just straight up black. Pretty sure it goes in this orientation, and I'm gonna have it right here, so then this can actually straighten out. This is really cold. That's neat. So putting that off to the side. So then we get the Zetsumirai keys. Arson. No, this is Awakened Caucasus. Wow, that's actually neat, but I thought it would have been choppier, but.
Great horn! Amazing horn! Thouser horn!
I don't really like how it's just constantly waiting. Obviously, you can't flick it unless you press it.
Great horn! Authorize! Great horn! Great horn! Great horn! Great horn!
See, I'm trying to figure out how exactly this works, because obviously, like, 01 and this one have the same thing, or they use the same pin system, but I want to know what this gap has, like, an additional button or something to activate the Thouser driver sounds, but I'll just let this wait out. Okay, here's this disappointment on the Awakened Arsenal Zetsumirai key. Because this is literally just a piece of plastic, because they cannot release DX Zetsumirai keys because they're premium. So I kind of wish they made them both translucent, because this, I don't know, this is kind of stupid. Last but not least, I'll probably get the 1000 Jacker when it's 20. So last but not least, we have the 1000 drivers to take out, which seems lighter than I thought. Wait, zoom out. Yep, so this is where the Zetsumirai key goes. This is the button that this presses. Is this what opens up? No. How does it open up? This? Okay. Yeah, I don't really like the fact that Arsenal gets stuck in here. So that, I think that kind of sucks. But, wow, so if this gets pressed, it can't open until you put in the Zetsumirai key. So basically it goes like this. And
Great horn!
please don't activate. Can you not close this up? Oh no.
Caucasus's ability.
This must mean that this works the same way as the 01 driver, because I was actually kind of curious of how this mechanism worked, but you guys can't see it clearly. But let me start a new recording and get such. So I'm gonna get batteries. Not even sure if. Like, yeah, I do the Yoda for using batteries, just because like kind of I'm the only one that uses them. So. I want to use a normal PowerRider. So
Hercules Beetle's ability. Hercules Beetle's ability.
okay, so I guess that doesn't work because of how. So I guess that's how that sound is triggered. So basically, it's pressing these two sounds, these two down, like. Wait, so it's. So that doesn't activate anything. And obviously, when you put it up to the speaker, it will authorize it.
Hercules Beetle's ability. Authorize.
Which will then technically make this do its. Technically act like the 01 driver. Or not. I think you have to press it hard enough.
Alive to noise surprise. Amazing head accuracy. With mighty horn-like pincers that flip the opponent helpless.
And then.
Amazing.
So. I have a feeling that Bowser, or like, this PowerRider key works off of this one. So, like. Because unless it's like the 01 driver, which is weird. So like this. If I turn this off, and I hold this in.
Caucasus's ability.
Oh, I forgot. You have to hold this. Oh, well, let's just try actually using this toy properly. Which tab was which? This one was definitely Hercules. Okay. So. Can't do anything, obviously, so you have to start with this.
Setsumetsu evolution. Great horn. Perfect ride. Presented by Zaya.
I guess I can see the two faces combined. But, I don't know. It just doesn't look great.
Destruction. 1,000. Destruction.
And that's it. Because then you can take it out and put it back in.
Break rise.
You gotta take it out and push it.
Break rise. Caucasus's ability.
Does the 01 driver have that same issue too, where you have to like put it in?
Break rise. Caucasus's ability.
And then without the Zetsuminari's key. So
Break horn. Rise. When the five horns cross, the golden soldier Thouser is born. Presented by Zaya. Thousand. Break. Thousand. Break. Break horn. Authorize. Rise. When the five horns cross, the golden soldier Thouser is born. Presented by Zaya.
yeah, so it's still all the same.
1,000. Break.
It's literally just the timing that's different, which is why I'm kind of disappointed in how they treated it. But,
Riser. Break horn. Authorize. Shut rise. The golden soldier Thouser is born. Presented by Zaya. Break horn. Break horn. 1,000. Blast.
oops. Force Rider.
Force Riser. Force Rise. 1,000. Force Rise. The golden soldier Thouser is born.
Yeah, this really broke down.
Dystopia.
Well, that's what they're supposed to close. And obviously we already sold it in here. This set's alright. I thought the idea of him getting 2 Zetsumarise keys, or 2 Progrise keys, or a Progrise key and a Zetsumarise key was cool, but this is such a disappointment. I would have preferred if this did more in the 01 driver. Because I understand this is essentially like Zaya's version of the 01 driver, but honestly, it's such a downgrade. I think that was supposed to be the whole point. Because obviously they don't want to have the same toy. Because it's this is like an obvious downgrade to the 01 driver. Because like, obviously if I did try to like do something like this. That'll be more accurate with how you're supposed to play with it. It can't even sit perfectly.
With the 5 horns cross, the Golden Soldier Thouser is born. Presented by Zaya.
I don't know, like, I understand, like, this is supposed to, like, I like what these do, but honestly, I just don't like how much the Progrise keys protrude out. Like, that's the thing I thought was cool about the 01 driver. Because technically, this is what you're supposed to do with the Progrise keys.
Assault Wolf ability. Break Rise. Assault Wolf ability.
This angle, it just looks bad. Because technically, if you want to be a rebel and do stuff like this, I was supposed to remove this Zetsumarise key.
Setsumetsu evolution.
I'm just getting rid of this tape that was.
Assault Wolf ability.
So if you want to be a rebel like that, you can. But, or what most people do, even though it's not supposed to be possible.
Setsumetsu evolution. Rise. There is nothing stronger. Big shot ready. Fire. Ready? Go. I started to lose. No chance of surviving.
However, the issue is that because we're not Bowser himself, you can't do the proper finisher.
Assault charge. Rise.
Because the issue is that Bowser has a gap, or Caucasus has a gap here, specifically for this one. So you can't do proper finishers, so you can't have Magnet Storm Destruction, because it's specific towards this one, which is kind of dumb. Like, so you can really only transform It's kind of dumb. Because if you really want to try to do it without, but to get the Thouser sounds, that's impossible.
Setsumetsu Evolution. Setsumetsu Evolution.
What button do they press? Does it press this?
Setsumetsu Evolution.
Because this is what you get for just setting it in.
Rise.
Like, what do you press exactly?
Setsumetsu Evolution.
All three?
Rise.
So all three of them have to get.
Setsumetsu Evolution. Rise. Perfect rise.
So yeah, it's impossible trying to trigger this without holding this button out. Yes, you can like remove the button, but it's just like, why would you go through that effort?
Great horn. Rise.
And everything, I guess, like without Arsenal, everything defaults to PowerRider. Oh yeah, I forgot about that sound.
Assault Wolf ability.
That's actually pretty cool.
Assault Wolf ability. Assault Wolf ability.
And then again, I just think it's funny that with this one, it's still
Great
like,
horn. Rise. When the five horns cross, the golden soldier Bowser is born.
but like, how does this work then? Like, is it literally just like?
The golden soldier Bowser is born.
That's not it. How does this work? Because I don't think. Because with this, it just says their ability.
Assault Wolf ability.
So like, how does it work with this one? Because of.
Caucasus's ability. Caucasus's ability. Caucasus's ability.
That's weird.
Caucasus's ability.
So I think it has to be activated.
Great horn! When the five horns cross, the Golden Soldier Thouser is born. Presented by Zaya.
So that's interesting. Because obviously if I do Assault Wolf...
Sound spot! Assault Wolf's ability.
you still get the ability. Okay. So basically, with this one, they made it so that when you activate it...
Great horn!
When you... What happens if you put this in a weapon, then?
When the five horns cross, the Golden Soldier Thouser is born. Presented by Zaya.
Okay, yeah, so it's using the weapon sound. Or...
1000.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. So, okay, that's gonna be it for this. Thouser Driver's alright. Thouser Driver's alright. Like, these toys are just alright overall. We get Sad Grease Blizzard, who cannot be with his friends. Like, so I'm like missing like 3 things, which is kind of funny, but at the same time kind of infuriating, because I kind of wish Zryken actually looked closer. Well, here we are with the 3rd part, and there's presumably going to be 2 more parts because obviously Zryken and I have to go back to Mondrake and pick up the 3 things I was missing from the last part. So that's Chaser Ride Watch, Sunglass Slasher, and the Santa Claus Ride Watch. This is the only one that we did not miss anything on, but that's because only one thing in this one is mine. So you might be wondering, why the heck did you not wait for Zryken then? I have no reason to say this. I'm not even sure if I'm supposed to show that number, but kids won't understand. So, I don't know why it's this big. This is from Brand Chaos once again. Just because this store, we always struggle trying to find what we want. Because I did not want to get over budget with this one. I had to get this from this store because they were the only one offering it. So I'm like, great. I thought, like, because Zryken said that this one did not come in right away. Or, we did not get the order of this one right away. So I thought it would come in later, but it came. I'm actually surprised at how this is packed. I'll commend them on that. So, obviously, my big thing of this one. I'll just get them all out. Got this one is this one was more expensive than the Thouser Driver. This one was the most expensive out of 3. So let's get my thing over with first. So I'm actually happy to own this one. I got an attached caliber for 20. So obviously, because I want to be cheap with these, although not like now I'm thinking about, I'm like, you know, like I know I could have waited until like March or so to like get this, but I'm like, yeah, but I need it now. So There's a sword look. That's actually not bad. That's actually a pretty nice size. I don't know, that's just nice. Does this have batteries? Wow, look how cold it is. So I guess if you buy stuff in Nagoya, then you would definitely get batteries. Wow, this is a satisfying, like... Because obviously in show, from what I've seen, he'll like just raise it up right away. Obviously you don't have to rely on this. But, yeah, so I'm getting close to being done with the props I need for 01. Obviously I just need the driver, then I'm done. I want to start filming it by March. Because that kind of means that we have to get a 01 driver around February or so. Which, I don't know. For 50, it's not really worth it. Then again, like I gave the counter, Zryken was telling me how much it wasn't worth it because we got drivers for cheaper. And I'm like, yeah, we did, but you decided to get, but then you pre-ordered the Cyclone Riser, and that altogether is probably going to be $80. Like, I only gave, like, pre-ordering the Cyclone Riser as an idea, but then he actually went through it. I'm like, oh. That's quiet.
Attach case opens to release the sharpest of blade.
Okay, I might actually change the batteries. Because there's 2 batteries in here that... I should not use that. There's 2 batteries in this that I forgot to remove because... I forgot to remove 2 batteries, and now they're mixed in here, which is not good. So, I don't know which ones are good or not. Is there like a battery tester thing?
Attach case opens to release the sharpest of blade.
Is that better?
Attach arrow.
Why does this sound quieter?
Where's the shotgun? Oh.
Attach shotgun.
Yeah, so they... Is it a battery thing? I feel like it might be. Let me change this one just in case. Like, it could also be a reason why it was cheap, too. So... Why not?
Kangaroo's ability attach. Overdrive key confirmed. Ready to utilize. Kangaroo's ability.
I apologize for the lights. I'm so used to the trigger off of the shotgun. Because I think that one, in my opinion, is the most natural feeling. Because it's just like this. All the other ones are just squares. And it's just weird. I forgot I still need the box of the attached caliber for the thumbnail. And for Twitter. Okay, so these other two things is Zryken. I know, like, I shouldn't be opening them, but you know, he just woke up. I did too because we stayed up until 6. So, which one should I order? So, I think this one was cheaper. This one was 30. So he got SH figures of Ichigo, despite him not liking the fact that he got thinned out, but which I could agree on. His proportions are weird. And then he's happy about this one because he finally gets to own a Amazon's figure. New Omega. So I think they're both heavily used. So yeah, he seems pretty interesting. Like, I know I don't watch Amazons because I'm just not really a big fan of adult-oriented specific shows. But which is why I won't watch like Ultra 7X nor Akiba Ranger. But yeah, from what I can I do like the designs for Amazons. I'll admit that. Which is, well, I don't know, the only Amazon thing I'll actually get is obviously the Ride Watch, and I technically already do own some of Amazon's this. But I don't know. I guess when they kidnize it, then heck, sure, I'll get it. But yeah, that's basically it for this one. This one was pretty small and such because this one, obviously, I was like, well, I don't know what the heck to get out of here. Is it really worth getting Galileo? So, also because I was more excited for the other two boxes, although half of my stuff didn't come. So, yeah, that's basically it for this. Again, there might be a second and third parts. And plus, I don't know when this is getting released. It might be sometime in February. So, at this time, obviously, I oddly released an unboxing after my Mirror World set demo. Just because I did a weekend of unboxings before the Ultimate Form Ride Watch weeks. Just because I really need to, like, get rid of some backlog. And, like, I need to get that stuff out quickly. So, yeah. What part even is the same word? This is not even centered. So much happened between this week and last week. I don't even... It's the 24th today? When was the 17th? Was that... That's Friday? Wow. Yep, we got another one. This one is really small though, just because it's really obvious what's contained in this one, because this is all the stuff that we've been missing for like I just want this one over with, because the next one is big, and then obviously we got the pre-orders, which I'm still baffled about because I don't understand why the Memorial set, but despite being released first, it's getting like the Omageo driver gets released before it. I'm just like, why? yeah, so this one was just really cheap, but yeah, I finally got these two things that initially got canceled on me. So, okay, so this one initially got canceled on me. That's suspicious. That's really suspicious. I'm gonna have to open that up because that's suspicious. This one got canceled on me once. This one, I got the wrong one off of Sorrow, which is why I never bothered to get it off of there again. And then when I tried to get it off the Complex, they canceled it on me. So, I'm happy to actually own this one now. This seems resealed, but let's just get this one over with. He's dead, guys. Yeah, this is really concerning. Did someone try to do like a modification with this? Did they try to make it DX or something? I don't know. But... this chaser, it's taped. So that's interesting. So this might have been resealed. But at least I'll finally get the drive ride watches. This is like big. I was gonna say sticker. There's like this tape on it. Oh, great. But is this tape or is it just residue? I don't know, but yeah, so I recorded the reviews for nine, 12, and 4, 9, and 12. So there he is finally. We finally got Chaser. That's all dark and such. Yep. So that was basically it. Each of them, Chaser was 600, Christmas was, or Santa Claus was 800. So really affordable. The next one, the next one was just kind of a mess, but I don't know. This whole Mandarake order we did is kind of funny as a whole, just because this is the only thing that's Geo related, because everything else in this order was Ghost related, and I'm just like, oh my gosh. Oh, people, is this part 5 now? I don't even know how much parts is this. So this is the other Mandarake box that just came, or not, it didn't just come, because what, it's 12 right now, like I want to say around like 12:46, 12:44. But this came like apparently like I assume around 10. But the thing is that I did not know this package was actually coming, because tracking did not update. It said it returned to customs in Chicago, So I was like, okay, yeah, maybe it will come, but you know, nothing came. So yeah, this is a big Sara box. To the point it's not even like properly it's not even like properly taped. Like, see, this is how I have to cut it. So I had to cut it from what point? I don't know. We'll figure that out soon. So that's fun. Again, I already said what this was yesterday. Because this was not my intention. But this is literally a box full of ghost stuff. And I was looking at the receipt and I was confused at like what it meant. Because it's like it said 4 plastic toys, no batteries. I'm like, okay. And then I see the other two I'll reveal as we get onto this. I don't know where it wants me to cut this. Is this tape? Or is this... Where's the area I actually cut this at? Man, these boxes are weird. Okay. So this is how the box is. Man, this is weird from Sara. Sara never gave me a package like this. Why is there so much packing? Why is this so huge? Like that was my biggest concern. This is so huge. Like this package is so huge. It was huge. And I'm like, what the heck is so big in here? I'm like, we're gonna see that for ourselves. So we're gonna start from. Did they literally just throw like everything in here? Why is that so huge? Jeez. Four? Right? That's fun. Yeah, so this entire box is just like, I don't understand, but we will start from the smallest things. I'm covered in bubble wrap. So obviously I got the Galileo ghost icon for $12. So that's neat. Because, okay, obviously we went EMS on this one, which is why I was actually surprised it came here quickly. Because if we picked DHL, it would have been $300, and I'm like, no. Like, this box is already, like, too expensive in my opinion, because I feel like half of this stuff I could have waited on. Let's get this over with. So this was the Gomba campaign item. So it's nice to own it. Because this is technically the cheapest one you can get, because I don't think I'm not sure about Proto Legacy. I'm not sure about the price of that. So, yeah, I got Galileo. So, I think I'm almost done with the movie icons, quote unquote, technically, because this one, I guess I'm technically almost done with these, so that's fun. Next small one I got was the Condor Denwa for $400, because, again, I said I did not want to get these boxed, so it's going to be difficult for me trying to get the other ones, but this is really tiny. Like, it was only, like, again, it was only 400. I'm like, might as well. Like, no one's gonna pick it. Why does it have to be so big? Oh, Ziploc bag. That's interesting. I might actually keep this. Yeah, I might keep this for my PowerRider keys, honestly. These, just because these have been sitting here and it's annoying. However, I don't know how to separate them. But thank gosh I actually have something to throw these in, because I hate how they did this. So, take the air out, and I'll throw this in one of the Gashapon boxes. But the Condor Denwa. How does he talk with, like this? Yeah, I think he talks like this, and then you just... Wait, doesn't it go the other way? Oh my gosh, I love that. I love this so much. So that's how you release it, then you just turn it around to then, how do you clip this in? Like so? Oh, wait, do you clip this? Oh, okay. Oh. Okay. Man, that's actually smaller than I thought it was. But I love this thing. This is a neat Condor. How does it... Is this the thing that pushes it in? Yeah, most likely. So then with this, you just peg it in like so, or this way. Is this how it does? Is this how it works? Heck yeah. It's small, but I like it. Oh, whoops. And how do you... Okay. Yeah, honestly, I think the Condor is my favorite, so I'm fine with just having this one for now. I would like to get Cobra, obviously, but I don't know. It's just I just want to find these like loose, like used for cheap, because I don't want them boxed or anything. Why is this difficult? Oh. Wait, is this a release button? Okay. Oops, sorry. But I love this thing so much. I want the phones for obvious reasons. The phones are fun. Okay. Those are cheap things. Now, these two aren't cheap, but there are two questionable purchases. Oh, not this one. So this one, obviously, I got the special Ori Ghost Icon. Because, obviously for this thing itself. But, obviously, it comes with the opening, so I know the 01 one just came out, ironically, so that's funny. This one, yeah, you're probably gonna be like wondering like, why the heck did you get this? I got the collector's edition of the Ghost movie because it came with the ghost icon. However, it was only 3,000 yen. I want to know how much this was initially. Because on the thing, it says 2 disc. I'm like, what do you mean 2 disc? This was originally 50,300. And I got it for 3. Is this how much it originally cost? 8,700? No way. And it's the Blu-ray. So, like, I got this for a good price. I don't like this movie, if I had to be honest, but for $30, I can't pass up on this. So, this is just a good deal. Okay. So, this thing, I really hope it's complete. Obviously, this toy is one of the ones that did not come in the Sunglass Slasher. It's 2,000 yen. And I had to get this box because to like be sure it did come in. So this was originally 35,000. I'm kind of weary about this, to be honest, because it didn't say anything about like lack. It didn't say anything about like lacking anything. So, moment of truth. Yes. Okay. Thank gosh it comes with the icons, because it didn't say like missing icons. So. Yeah, so this is why I had to get it boxed, but Goryamon, Ryoma. Oh, okay, I got the fixed one, or I got the correct one at least too, because there's like an issue with Ryoma where it was just given like 0.8. And then here's the Sunglass Slasher, which I obviously am familiar with because I have the Deep Slasher. For cheaper, but $3 more than the Deep Slasher, I'm honestly okay with. Next one I'm not happy with, but oh, that's interesting. Ryoma? Ryoma is on the side. Does that mean Goemon is on the other side? Like the other flap? Oh my gosh, I'm just filled with like boxes and boxes. It makes me not happy. Gosh. But so I got the Sunglass Slasher. That's pretty good. So yeah, this I got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 new icons so far. These two will be their own unboxing. It's just like what I'm technically doing this weekend. Because the the Legend Rider Ultimate Form Ride Watches, those reviews just aren't finished. And you know, I'm doing the, I'm trying to just finish the backlog. But, I don't know, these shades, I guess I kind of prefer more, but, like, I don't know, they just look more, they stand out more than, like, Deep Slasher, just because, like, ow, I hit a nerve. I don't know, I guess it's fun to have these two, because he did dual wheel these in Tank of Toilets, which I still need to get. That's going to be one of the last icons I'll get. But I honestly would have not gotten this, but the sounds are pretty neat. I don't have a screwdriver on me, so it'll probably be featured in one of those two reviews. And here's the last one. I'm not really happy about how much I had to get it for, but it's like, got the gun catcher. Obviously, I initially wanted to get this via Ami because it was only $17 without the instructions, but someone bought it, so I had to, how much was this for? It was originally for $30, oh my gosh. So, I actually did want this for $20, but then someone already got them, like, I might as well get it for 30, or not 30, that would have been horrible. I might as well get it for 25. That would mean I got this for like $15 more than the gun hand, and I'm not really happy about that. Like, the box is really nice, though. Which is kind of why I'm like, I don't mind getting this boxed, but I'm just not really happy about how much I had to get this for. It's just not worth it. Okay, so it's mostly, like, sealed. It was just opened, but... So I finally get DX Columbus, and then DX Nightingale. So I have no need of those icons anymore. The gun hand itself, the gun catcher. I don't have technically you're supposed to do this. You lock this in and then like bang, bang, bang. I don't know. This thing is just weird. Like, I don't know. It's just, well, I got a splotch of paint, so that's fun. This one obviously isn't as badly wrecked as like the gun hand because I got it for 10, and I already dropped Columbus. So like, if you want to heal people, bang bang. But now, I don't know if I can grab this. And my light is too sensitive. Oh, okay, we're running at 19 minutes in. Okay. But hey, the positive thing. If I can actually grab it, because I accidentally put the sunglasses in there. And my boxes are gonna fall. Because the flap is gonna fall. Oh my gosh. Alright, let me resituate this. Because I'm a mess. I can at least do this iconic scene now. Right. But I don't know, it's just like, this is a very, very interesting retooling. Yeah. But this is the first Necrom item I have Because now I just need the Mega Loader because they never released Yujo Burst. So that's fun. Yeah, that's this box as a whole. The most expensive thing, obviously, was the Blu-ray set. Because honestly, I honestly should have just held out on the Gun hand. Because I honestly didn't need it. But, you know. I guess, like... Because, like, the Sunglass Slasher was what was more important towards me, just because, like, it was something that I missed out on, or not missed out on, something that got canceled on me, so... Wait, is that it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay, yeah, so... This is the entire order as a whole, so that's fun. I'm not sure this will be it for this part, because I'm not, again, it depends on the pre-orders, so if those can't come in, I don't know if they're going to be a part of this or they're going to be their own thing. I honestly think they're going to be their own thing, so I hope this is it for this month. So I'm kind of done with this, so I kind of do want a break, so this is PowerRider. This better be it.